Hi, coaches. I'm going to try this again, and hopefully this works this time. So this is a differentiation template that I found through the ISTE conference. And what it is a form that takes students through different pathways based on how they answer the questions that the teacher has created. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the student's part, and then I'll show you how the teacher created it. So this is what the student would see. So we put our name in here. And then the first question, answers to this question determine what students will do next. And this is a template. So I will share this with you so you can walk teachers through it like I'm walking you through, and then they can use this to create their own differentiation pathways for students. So as a student, if I got a wrong answer and it's a clear mistake, the teacher wants me to go to a reteaching activity. And this can be an infographic, a video, links to notes that we took in the classroom. Then once I review this, it's going to take me to a quick check. So how did I do from that reteaching activity? If I choose incorrect, it's going to take me to a remediation activity. And what I love here is that they included choices for the student how to review this. So they're either choosing notes, they're going to watch a video, or they can choose to do an infographic, or they can choose all three. So I love that they're giving students choices there in that remediation activity. So if I was the student and I got that correct, it's going to take me to the last section because I got that right. So it's going to take me where everyone else is going to go. Then I'm going to submit the form. If I were to do a wrong answer that wasn't clearly a clear mistake, I could go to this review activity, review it, and then next, do a quick check. If I were the student who got this right on the very first time, I don't have to go through all the other paths that the other students went through. It's going to take me to an enrichment activity. So this could be any enrichment activity that the teacher wanted to include there. So how did the teacher create this? So they just went in and created a Google form, and you can see section 1 of 9. So we were talking to the teachers that kind of build this out like a map. Where do you want your students to go? Build out the pathways. And I have an image somewhere that I will share with you. I don't know where it is right now, but I will find it and share it with you what it looks like to kind of draw this out for the teacher. It was kind of an aha moment for the teachers, and they really liked that idea. Because I could spend days here trying to create these sections and kind of get lost in it. That's how my mind works. So what the teacher did was created 9 sections. The first section obviously is the question. And to create a section, you just click on this add section, and then it will create this, and you can make this anything you want it to be. So then they created all of their sections, right? So they have all of these sections here. And then the very first attempt at the questions, I'm going to take this off so it doesn't show. So I created my sections as a teacher, right? I created all those sections. And now where do I want them to go if they answered a clear mistake? I'm going to go to section based on answer. And it's going to give me all of the options that I created. So where do I want them to go? I want them to go to reteaching. What if it's just a wrong answer? It's kind of, it's not clearly off the track. I want them to do a review activity. If they got it correct, I'm definitely going to have them go to enrichment. Okay. So after the reteaching activity, you have options here too, same thing. I want them to go to the quick check to see if they are getting it. And then after the review activity, again, I want them to go to the quick check to see if they got it. After the quick check, I want them to go to section 4, or you can take them to a different section. This is section 4. I may have changed that. Or it just says continue to next section. Sorry, continue to next section. So that is how that is created. If you have any questions, I can help you with that. And definitely share this with your teachers because they will absolutely love it.